Hello and welcome to the Scorpion's Mind Palace. If you're a returning viewer, welcome back. Glad you came back to see some more of our stuff. We appreciate you. If you're a first-time viewer, welcome to the channel. Hopefully you enjoy what you see and you decide to stick around and join the collective. For either of you, what we're doing today is the second of the fire signs for the individual astrological sign general readings. These readings are intended to expand upon the big all signs collective readings so that you have a greater chance of getting messages designed for you. So if you got messages in the big collective reading, this will expand on it. If you didn't, this is why you didn't get it, because that's for everybody and this is just for you guys. So this is going to be in the sign of Leo as we work our way through the fire signs. So this is either a reading designed specifically for Leo or for someone connected to said Leo. This is still a general reading, so understand that with a general reading, not everything is going to resonate. It's very, 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 I can't say this enough, very rare that everything will resonate. It's much, much more likely that you'll get a bit of it, you'll get a chunk of it, you'll get a small portion of it, or maybe you get none of it. This happens on occasion. If it does, that sucks, but come back next time, check it out. Maybe it'll be your turn then. But regardless, take what fits, leave the rest. Only take what's your story, what resonates is for you. You'll feel it. It's how truth works. And leave the rest. Because if you try to make a story that isn't yours, fit yours, all you're going to do is stress yourself out, be uncomfortable, and it's going to just be unnecessary. So don't do that. Anyway, let's get into your story, Leo, and see what Spirit has to tell you this week. So while I'm doing the shuffle here, I'm going to take care of some other bits and bobs that you might want to know about. If you are looking for a full 100% your story reading, I do offer those. That's a personal reading. I'm currently offering those for $30 a piece. You can set one of those up at scorpionsmindpalace@gmail.com. Just email me up. Let me know that you're interested. We'll schedule the time. I'll explain the payment methods, get it all set up and going, and then we'll get it out to you. Also, if you like written format readings, we do some of those for a couple of different Facebook groups through the work week. You can find that at the Spirited Way and the Scorpion's Mind Palace Facebook groups, respectively. The links for all of that will be down in the description box. So check that out if you would like to, and that's where you'll be able to find it. Now, without further ado, let's get into your story, Leo, so that you can figure out what Spirit needs to tell you. So, above your read, you have Justice. Below, you have the Magician. In your Hope section, you got the Wheel of Fortune. Challenge section, 10 of Cups. Interesting challenge. In the spreads, you have Temperance, King of Pentacles, Page of Cups, Queen of Cups. Wow. Wow. Okay. That is almost ridiculous. That is almost nothing but major arcanas. Wow, Leo. Check you out strutting your stuff. Okay. Let's break this down, shall we? So, Leo, right now, above the reading, overshadowing everything for you this week is Justice. Maybe this is real world justice. You are involved in the legal system somehow. Maybe you're trying to find balance in your life. Maybe you're trying to bring balance and, level the scales, so to speak, in various situations that you're involved in. This can be karmic justice. So if you've been putting in the hard work, effort, and being a good person, that kind of thing, doing right things, not just for that reason, but just doing it because that's what you're doing, and not seeing the payoff, well, then maybe this is going to be the payoff portion where karma smiles upon you. If you've been a bastard or, the other one. This is the part where you're going to get your comeuppance, so just understand. Now, below the reading, underlying everything, is the Magician. So right now you're in a very powerful place of manifesting. So that's where thoughts become real. That's where your will and intention and focused determination brings things out of your mind and into the world through your sheer effort and energy. So yeah, be advised, you are doing that right now. So that's going to be underlying everything that goes on this week. So in the hopes section, you have the Wheel of Fortune. This talks about cycles changing, prosperity, abundance, the cycles of these things coming back, shifting up. So if you've been a period of unabundance, I don't know, like that's the word. If things have not been great, if you've, money's been tight, opportunities have been not so much, then you're going to be seeing that switch up as the Wheel of Fortune starts turning in your favor. And in the hope section, that's fantastic. That's a great thing to hope for. But now, interestingly, in the challenge, you've got the Ten of Cups. Ten of Cups is the absolute end-all, be-all, white picket fence, lifelong, happy heart relationship. Let's have some babies. Marry me and never let me go. That's that energy. Total wish fulfillment and love. Now, tens also represent completions. So this could be that sort of thing ending, so that something new can come in, and that's going to be the challenge for you. Something that you loved and felt very dearly for coming to an end. So if you're in a relationship where you weren't the one who decided it had to go, or worse, you decided it had to go, but you still care for them very, very much, that's going to be the thing that challenges you this week. So take that how it resonates, and you'll know your story best. Now, in the spread, you have Temperance, King of Pentacles, Page of Cups, Queen of Cups. So Temperance talks all about balance, being emotionally balanced, being grounded, being patient as things develop. You see she's holding a cup of, her cup of water and then a cup of fire. So this is that balance between the heart and your passions, your mind and your feelings, your love and your desire. It's all those things. So that's really where you're at right now. You're shooting for that balanced nature. Maybe you don't have it. Maybe you still got some work to do. But that's what you're trying to get to. Now, in the 3D world, though, you stand pretty good. You're standing as the King of Cups, or not King of Cups, King of Pentacles. I'm sorry, I don't know what I'm saying. That's weird. Why would I do that? I don't know. Anyway, you're standing as the King of Pentacles. Strong, mature, balanced, grounded, abundant, prosperous, authoritative. You've got what you need. Bills are paid. This is commanding positions of respect at work, having your own business. You are the boss man. And so that's a great place to be at. So you got your 3D world on lock. That's awesome. Now, Page of Cups leading into Queen of Cups, this tells me that maybe you've got some feelings that are stirring up for this Queen of Cups. And you're a little nervous about sharing, like you're looking for balance and all that, grounded action, all that stuff. So maybe your feelings are a little scary still. You haven't been in your heart space in a minute. So you're looking to, go and express your feelings towards someone that you see as, worthy, that you have feelings for. And they're shining, they're glowing, they're beautiful, they're warm, they're cheerful, they're caring, and all the things that you desire, mature in their feelings and in love. And you want to say something to them, but you're maybe a little worried about rejection, or that they don't feel the same way, or they won't reciprocate, that kind of stuff. So right now you're just the Page of Cups. So you're just being like, hey, I like you, I enjoy, I like your deal. Would you like to go out? Something like that. It's small, whatever it is you're doing here, but at least you're making the effort. So give yourself some props for that. But now we're gonna go ahead and get some clarifier cards here, Leo, just so we can better understand what's happening, what Spirit's trying to get across to you. Help you better navigate this situation as it goes through. We might end up with some different messages as a result. Like maybe I'm just off on my energies here. But let's go ahead and see what Spirit's trying to say for Leo. Spirit, please tell us what you're trying to get across to Leo. Spirit, what is it that Leo needs to know to help us clarify and make sense of this message you're trying to get across for Leos? Thank you, Spirit, please, and thank you. Oh shit, that's pop-outs. Now, anybody will tell you, if you've seen the other videos, I don't really take pop-outs. I think I just drops cards. That's how that goes. But let's get some clarifiers going. So we got the Ten of Cups coming out again. The Nine of Swords over the King of Pentacles. You got the Ten of Swords over the Page of Cups. Ugh. And the Ace of Cups over the Queen of Cups. Okay, so. Ooh. Okay, I don't like those 9 and 10 of Swords. That's rough. At least that's a progression. So, with the 10 of Cups being in your challenge section, and then 10 of Cups being in balance as well for temperance and all that, patience, maybe you're a little obsessive and a little intense when it comes to your feelings. A Leo intense in their feelings? No, say it ain't so. So having that synchronicity, having that pop back out again, that's big stuff. So that tells me that you're trying to be balanced in your emotions, to be balanced in your joys and wish fulfillment and that kind of thing, because you want this to last. You don't want this to kind of pop in and then burn out. Now the efforts that you're putting in to be this King of Pentacles, to be that big boss energy, that kind of thing. There's not an insignificant amount of stress, anxiety, sleepless nights that comes with that, and that's the part that people don't always see. Yeah, you're getting it done, you're kicking butt, you're paying your bills, you got the monies and whatnot, but you're working for it hard, and nobody's really there to sympathize with you and understand the struggles you go through, and that's kind of some of the things you'd like to have in a partner, so that they would understand and sympathize with you. Now this Page of Cups, maybe this overture isn't gonna turn out the way you hoped, because you're coming up 10 of Swords. That's betrayal, backstabbing, deep pain and suffering. So this can be, maybe whoever this is that you go shooting this Queen or Page of Cups towards, this offer of feelings, affection, love, budding love, as it were. Maybe they're gonna just shoot you down flat, hard. It's gonna sting. That's gonna not feel good. But understand that coming up right after that, and again, like I said, 10s are completion. You got 3 10s out here. Ace of Cups. An Ace of Cups is a new beginning. A gift from Source itself. Spirit putting this out there for you. New opportunity in love. So, while maybe the person that you're interested in, that you do work up the courage to make a pass at, that you take a shot, maybe that doesn't play out. But you'll bounce back from that, and just as soon as you do, you got a new big time opportunity, literally divinely being guided to your doorstep, or to your life, I should say. Now that's what I got for you, Leo. Hopefully some of these messages resonated with you. If it did, please leave me a comment down below. Tell me all about it. Also, if you enjoyed the video, please like, share, subscribe. All of that helps us to grow, expand, and reach a greater potential number of people, so that they can get more of their messages. Don't forget that notification bell as well. As far as signs that are here, you've got Justice is Libra. You've got the Temperance card, which is Temperance card. That is Judgment is Sagittarius. Justice is Libra. Temperance card is that Gemini? I think that's Gemini. Could be wrong. Don't quote me on that. King of Pentacles, it's an earth sign. That's Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. Queen of Cups. Cups are, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And the Magician card is, I want to say, who goes with the Magician? I'm going to say Aquarius, but really it's anybody who has the ability to manifest everything. They basically got it all. They got the cup, they got the pentacle, they got the wand, and they got the sword. They're a combination of all energies, and they have the ability to use them. So don't get too hung up on the signs involved directly. That's just there. Some people like that. Hey, if you like that, let me know. If you don't, mention that too, because I mean that's a lot of stuff to keep in my head. Anyway, hopefully you enjoyed yourself, Leo. Keep an eye out. We're gonna be doing some more videos as the week progresses. We're also gonna be doing something big this weekend. Hopefully everybody will like that. But otherwise, I will catch you in the next one, Leo. Have a good one.